Hello, boys and girls. Welcome to class. Yes, it's time for UW. Who's excited? I am. Last time we talked a lot about animals. Yes, different kinds of animals. This time we'll be talking about animals as well, but in a different dimension. But for today, we'll explore the world of animals. Yes, we're revising everything we did last term. So we'll just look at them closely, very quickly. So join me, pay attention, explore, and enjoy. All right? So let's go. What do you see? Yes, you see animals. Remember that animals come in different colors. Can you see the different colors? Yes, I can see the cow. It has what colors? Beautiful. I see the white. I see the black. Yeah, that's a horse. What color can you see? Brown. Fantastic. Animals come in different colors. They come in different shapes. What animal is that? What does it look like? This one. What does it look like? A camel. Fantastic. Can you see that the shape of the camel is different from the shape of this one? What's this? That's a snail. Yes. Animals come in different colors, in different shapes, in different sizes. Can you see the sizes are different? And of course, many animals have 4 legs. Yes, they have 4 legs. Okay, I don't see anyone with. Okay, let's see. Let's see if we can try to count the legs of the lion. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Most animals have 4 legs and 2 ears. Let's count the ears of the rhino. 1, 2. And of course, they have 1 tail. Look at this tail here. 1 tail. There's another tail here. Can you see the tail of the giraffe? Yes, most animals have 1 tail. Let's continue. Okay, and of course, some animals have horns, like the cow. Can you see the horns? Yes, it has 2 horns. 1 and 2. 1, 2. That's the second one. And look at this one. Oh, the horn is, I don't know, it's different. Different from the horn of the cow. Yes, some animals have really big horns with different extensions, and some have just straight horns and small horns like the cow. All right, let's continue. Some animals are really big and huge, like the elephant. Very, very big. And some animals are small, like the cat. Isn't God great? Different animals with different shapes and different colors and different sizes. And of course, they live in different places. Yes, let's continue. We're still exploring the world of animals. Good. So now I want us to start with domestic animals. Domestic animals. What are domestic animals? They are animals that live in and around people's houses. They are called domestic animals. Generally, people feed them. Yes, I'm sure you have some animals around your house. Yes. Have you seen animals around you? Or do you have a particular pet in the house? Good. Tell me, what kind of animal do you have around you? What do you have here? Yes, this is a rooster. These are chicks. Yes, can you see? 1, 2, 3 chicks. That's a cow. What else can you see? What else? Yes, I see a pig. I see a hen. Yeah, that's a piglet, a baby pig. What else do you see? This is a horse. Yes, these are domestic animals. They're friendly. Yes, that's a sheep. Thank you. They're friendly animals. They can live with humans. We see them around us and we feed them. Yes. Oh, I don't see any dog. Yes, a dog. Beautiful. A dog is a domestic animal. Okay, very good. So let's continue. Okay, beautiful. So look at examples of domestic animals here. This is a horse. This is a camel. This is a cow. We have dogs as domestic animals. Yes, we have pigs and cats. Which one of them have you seen before? Tell me. Which one have you seen before? Which one lives around you or near you or even in your home? I can hear you. Awesome. Yes, I have chickens in my house. Yes, and I have a big white rooster. Great. They are generally called domestic animals. Awesome. So now we move on to wild animals. Oh, can you see them? We can see wild animals in the forest and in the zoo. How many wild animals have you seen before? How many? I've been to the zoo, and yes, I saw a giraffe. Did I see an elephant? No, I saw a lion. What else did I see? Can I remember? Have you been to the zoo before? Have you seen any wild animal? Yes, tell me. Which one do you know? Which one have you seen before? Great. Wild animals live in the forest. They live far, 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 far away from us. Not like domestic animals that we see around us that live near us. Wild animals live far in the forest and they are very fierce and dangerous. So when you see one, make sure you take cover. Okay? So let's go on. So let's see the examples of the wild animals we have here. Okay, elephants, lion, giraffes, tigers, zebras, monkeys, and there's so many other wild animals. Okay, let's go on. Now let's explore the world of birds. I love birds. We see them all the time flying around us. Take a look out of your window. You might just see one bird flying. Did you see any? Did you see? Can you see one? Oh, nice. I can see a pigeon out of my window. Hi, pigeon. Birds are generally called winged creatures because they have wings and they flap, 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 flap their wings. Yes, their wings help them to be able to fly. Without the wings, they cannot fly. Of course, we have some birds that have wings that cannot fly. Yes, some big birds like the ostrich. Remember? And of course, yes, there are chickens. They can fly, but they cannot fly very high like the eagle. So let's check out some examples of birds. Okay, before we check the examples, generally birds have something we call a beak. Can you see? That's the beak. That's what they use to feed. They don't have teeth in the mouth like us that we can bite and chew. They feed with their beaks. So they pick on grains. We have some birds that can eat meat and flesh like the vulture. So they need their beaks to be able to, pull and shake their heads to, cut the meat into their mouths. And generally, birds have 2 legs. Can you see? 1 and 2. Let's move on. Yes, like I mentioned, the eagle and the vulture. Good. This is a vulture, an example of a vulture. They eat flesh, and this is an eagle. An eagle. It's a very, very, very special kind of bird. Maybe we'll do a particular lesson to learn about eagles sometime later. But let's continue. Okay, this is another example. This is a peacock. It's a very beautiful bird. It has very colorful feathers. Beautiful bird. Beautiful bird. And this is a duck. I'm sure some of you have seen a duck before. Yes, this is a duck. We have a peacock in school. We'll go to the zoo sometime when you're around, okay? All right. So now let's learn about mini beasts. Mini beasts are very small creatures like worms, like spiders and insects generally. They're small. Can you see the snail, the beetle, the ant, the mosquito? That's a bee, that's a dragonfly, caterpillar. They're small creatures, all right? That's what we call mini beasts. Insects generally, of course, they are mini beasts and they're small creatures. And they have 6 legs. Let's try to count the legs on the beetle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, let's count the legs on the mosquito as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, insects have 6 legs. 6 legs. And of course, they have 2 pairs of wings. Can you see the wings on the beautiful orange butterfly? The beautiful orange butterfly. Okay? And the bee, they have 2 wings, 2 pairs of wings. Okay, so these are examples of mini beast. A spider is an example of a mini beast. A snail, a butterfly, a bee, a ladybird, and a worm. Awesome. Okay, let's move on to reptiles. We learned about reptiles, remember? Yes. Reptiles are animals that crawl on the ground. Some of them have short legs and some do not have legs at all. Give me an example of a reptile that doesn't have legs at all. Beautiful, a snake. So let's look at the examples of the reptiles that we have. Okay, this is a chameleon, a snake. It goes, they curl on the ground. The crocodile, a very fierce reptile. They go snap, 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 snap. Lizard, I know most of you have seen lizards around the house. There's a tortoise and an iguana. All of these animals are reptiles. We're moving on really fast. We have animals that live in the sea. Which one can you see? I can see a jellyfish. I can see an octopus. What do you see? What else? What else? Oh, I see clownfish. Let's learn about sea animals. Okay, what do you see here? That's a fish. That's a fish. A fish, generally, they have scales on their body. Can you see the scales? They have a tail, they have a fin, and they have gills that help them to breathe in the water. That's why the fish cannot, live outside the water. They'll die because they are not designed to live outside the water. Okay? We're almost done. Remember we learned about Arctic animals. Yes. The Arctic is a very, 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 very cold and freezing place. And we have some special animals that live in the Arctic. Generally, animals that live in the Arctic are animals that can survive in the cold region. So we have the Arctic fox, we have Arctic hares, we have seals, we have whales, and of course, the polar bear. We have the penguins as well. We have so many animals that can live in the Arctic. God has designed their body in a special way such that the cold weather doesn't hurt or kill them. Interesting, right? Yes. Let's play a quick game. Very, very quick game. I will touch an animal and then you tell me the name. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Yes. What animal is this? What animal is that? That's a fox. Awesome. You're correct. How about this one? Yes, yes, yes. Beautiful. That's an owl. What of this? What's that? It's an insect. It has a hard back. It's gray. It could be black. It's a beetle. Awesome. How about this one? It loves to stay in the water and it's really big. What's that? It can live on the land as well. A hippopotamus. You're so smart. Awesome. Let's try it again. This one. What animal is this? It has sharp claws. It can live on the land and in the water. Yes, that's a crab. How about this one? It's big and it lives in the water. That's a whale. What of this one? Yes, if you say bird, I'll say you're correct. But this particular kind of bird is called a woodpecker. It pecks on the wood really fast. It's a very beautiful bird. And then the last animal here. Do you know what this is? It's a skunk. A skunk, yes. It smells really bad. Don't worry. Sometimes soon we'll explore some of these animals one after the other. We have come to the end of our lesson. Of course, I said earlier, it's a general revision about the world of animals. We still have much more to learn about animals. So I'll see you next week. Okay? Take care of yourselves. Keep staying safe and bye-bye. Bye, 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 bye.